Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Take him down, there you go.
Well, shades of Cormier against Dan Henderson back in the day just slammed his opponent to the ground.
I mean, just slammed him, lifted him up, and almost treated him like a baby. If you can pick a guy up off his feet, it's so discouraging for men that are used to being the alphas in all situations.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there.
Leg kick. Big head kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Back and forth we go. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh!
Dig and kick.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Nice 1-2 there.
Head kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that is a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Great balance to avoid the trip. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what...
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Set the pace.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh, straight right.
Stay strong.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. There's no give on that leg.
Back and forth we go. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big knee lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. trying to hammer that lead leg. A little single collar tie there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Trying to kick the leg out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because
big left hook there.
He had a hold.
Leg kick now.
Caught that kick there.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, so there's the end of the round, the storyline over those previous 5 minutes. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to have been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Single collar.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Got the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh! Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Nice looping punch. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
He gets to his spot, the tie punch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is. It's over!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. The official decision is in. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Leg kick.
And they separate. Just missed with the left there.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Big knee to the body. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, collar tie. Land a combination there inside. Oh, big knee.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Big knee. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving him into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnny Bone. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. What a fight so far. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And he landed the right hand there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right there.
back up to his feet. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And they separate. Able to check that kick as well. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
All right, we need that takedown now.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Well, oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Go for the single. Go for the single. Get the takedown. We need it.
15 seconds remain in the round. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice elbow lands for John Jones, and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that one.
I mean, that's a strike of choice when you're in close, right? He's long, so punching in those tight quarters may not work well for him. So he leans on those elbows when he's chest to chest with his opponent.
No glove, no pad on that elbow.
No pad on the elbow, very pointy too.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Bell head kick.
Jeez Louise.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
He blocks the punch. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, single collar tie here. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Under a minute now to go. Close guard.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, man, that was slick.
15 seconds. Oh, that's the biggest score. How's his opponent still stands?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That shot is blocked by Jones.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Big knee to the body. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without
man,
issue.
look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Back to the feet now. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bar.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Caught the kick.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponents. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
With these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you're trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Liver shot. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. 15 seconds. Nice defense. What a fight so far. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. But I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to lose.
Single collar tie. And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there. And he's out. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this. Oh, got it. He got it.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job.
Oh, liver kick. Oh. Oh, he might be out. That'll do it.
He got him.
Yeah, man, crowd loving loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. All right, now we go in. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, nice punch there by Johnny Bones. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Go back up. Push forward.
Big body kick lands.
Stiff jab there from Jon Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches, the reach from Jon Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster. Whoa. Big elbow there. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. That one.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Real quick leg kick.
And they separate. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when you're head. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate. Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man. All right, Hilly. And they separate. Sound defensively blocks the shot. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
Big body kick.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Starting to gain some confidence here on the feet, and to that end, there's the roundhouse kick.
You know he's feeling good when he's throwing those beautiful roundhouse kicks at every part of your body.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. And they separate. Single collar tie now. Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting.
And that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Burger.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Just misses there with the left.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt real bad. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Seconds now to go in round one. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us it had...
His double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Elbow lands for him. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Oh!
Wow.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Cody Garbrandt. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's get to round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to punch.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off in this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge... All right, we now go inside the octagon. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Good punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
More clinching. Nice kick.
Out of range with that one. Punch coming, it's blocked. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the edge. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lob to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Caught that kick there.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Big kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Combination lands for him. He's really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Takedown attempts starting to pile up. Unable to connect there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Misses with that punch. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice 1-2 there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs,
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Just over 3 minutes to go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. A little single collar tie there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. And they separate.
Big kick land. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Right hand upstairs.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
he's out. All right, side control now. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. This double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Elbow lands for him. Gets the elbow up into the target. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Trying for a submission now.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it. Now we go inside the octagon. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punch coming and blocked. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Nice punch land.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
he's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Elbow lands for him. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And they separate. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. And they separate.
There's no tell on that leg.
Back and forth we go. All right, round two.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground. Huge knee lands to the clinch. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole...
Oh, my gosh. Perfect execution on the Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Now into his mouth.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the... Oh, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt, or so it looks. Man, this is flashy and certainly effective here tonight. Let's see if he can close the show from here.
Oh!
Gotta get out.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Get out of there.
And this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Beautiful kick.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent. Oh, would you look at this, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that every day. It's flashy, it's unorthodox. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself.
Brett, look at him. He got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit, but you hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you to block.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie now. Oh, huge head kick. Big knee to the body.
Head kick.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. He blocks the punch.
Nice looping punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. To rain down, the opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Behind there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Takes him forward. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Honestly,
I knew that was coming. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to...
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a nice collar tie to change the level. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, and he connected. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Combination lands for him. He's really putting his strikes to the
He's hurt really bad.
Back to the feet. The takedown is not there.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Close guard. Oh, and he's back up again. Final minute to go here in round 4.
Oh, man, that's hard.
Knee to the body. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Get right here.
Oh, man, is he on point tonight. Another big knee. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish.
And he comes through with a big knee. What a round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get...
We're moving into the final round right now. We need the victory. You need a submission. Let's get this fight down and attack.
You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Muay Thai plump.
As he gets closer.
Oh, DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere. And now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. Brilliant submission defense there.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh!
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
that the knee is bent. A lot of the pressure is going to be on his opponent's knee as he tries to finish.
And there's the tap and a violent one at that, and you get a false sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere, goes to the heel hook well taken.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right from the top position into that heel hook and got the finish. That was nasty.
Yeah, just a great display of jiu-jitsu technique there in that. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Bump.
over.
Game over. Winner by sub.
Ready. Ready. Fight.
Fight it out.
you ready? Fight!
Round 3.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Stop. It's over.
Game over. Win.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Fight it out.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Round two. Punch. Vicious knee.
Stop! It's over. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Round three. Take down. Leveled.
It's over.
Game over. Winner by sub.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Punch over the top.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Oh, big elbow. Nice punch, man.
Able to land the left hand there.
He loaded up with that right hand, too. right hand by this young man. It won't take many of those. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good right hand right there. Nice double leg shot. Holy smoke!
It's the elbow there. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautiful.
Oh, there's a beautiful elbow there from top position. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's look back. Good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his...
Just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big kick.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. And he is back up to his feet.
Another. He's hurt really bad.
Oh, big knee. Knee to the body. Oh.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's... Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top. It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, and he caught the kick there. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Just unable to quite find that range.
Big body kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Changes his stance. And he caught the kick. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook.
Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Head kick is blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw from Oliver West. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
Head kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, man, look at that one body shot.
The power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it in front of him.
Oh! Lands a good combination. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what is...
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating a Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head to get his opponent on his hip. Once he gets him on his side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the finish.
Oh, the arm's not supposed to bend that way. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate.
Potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook. Oh, nice.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. He might get a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, Josh. When you're doing everything they're training you and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that was a big takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the... Oh, he's got every choke in the book trying to set one up here.
Oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves.
Jiu-jitsu next week, too. And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got it.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, man, that was slick.
Close guard. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. There it is. So he taps out due to the armbar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's Let's take a look back at the replay. All right, the official does... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy. Whoa! And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
He's having his way with him here. Midway through round one. Back mount now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch there. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Wow. Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown defensively. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. And he's out. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Final seconds of round one. Just misses there with the left. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop. All right. Calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back, and you're going to...
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Circling to his right.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Big knee to the body. Oh, DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere. And now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive. Then he's out.
Got the takedown.
Trying for a submission now. Nicely done. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is so tough to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big head kick land. Nice looping punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. 30 seconds to go in this one. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, nice.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hands, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Oh, fades upstairs and lands right to the
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Didn't stop very soon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
The gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second and is...
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Some fighters shy away from checking.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win. The official decision is in. Here's... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. powerful leg kick lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. And he landed the right hand there. The 1-2 punch is true. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Nice looping punch.
Oh, collar tie. The takedown is there. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have. Nice kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. And a knee. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, straight right. Back and forth we go. Oh, massive knee up top. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And back to his feet. Slips the punch nicely there. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh!
Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night that landed.
Oh, man, the hook is there again. It seems like every time he's gone to it in this fight, it's been there, and none more punishing than that one.
None more punishing. What a fantastic shot.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent will beat you.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Here we go, first round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Johnny Bone.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate.
Big inside kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Huge slam to the canvas right there, and a nice way to fend off that armbar attempt by his opponent.
Let's go, you got that armbar.
Side control now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 10 seconds to go.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip out.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 6.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
Double leg shot.
And there's a big takedown. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out.
Right.
You may as well just kick away.
Well, he's lying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Work, do something.
10 seconds. And that's the end of round number 2.
Excellent.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
That
big
knee.
knee.
That knee hurt him.
Huge strike lands there, DC. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Takes it forward. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel here on the wrong end of that?
I knew that was coming.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Rolling Thunder here, my friend.
I mean, mistake number one as a wrestler is to try to get your knee in the middle because that's how you ride on top in collegiate wrestling. Unfortunately, in MMA, that presents knee bar opportunities, and the guy just capitalized on it.
DC, you got a lot of submissions in your arsenal. I don't know. Oh, he said it inside the octagon. Bruce. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC. Two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Straight punch land.
Attempts the front kick there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. Oh, there it is.
Side control now. Trying to get that arm underneath the chin. Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
He's having his way with him here.
Check the slick movement where he slugged the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Repetitions here, just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
"20 seconds left.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this off.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of highlights from which...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on retreat right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, great job executing the submission of that.